There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
And look at the LMF coming into the middle, boys.
Stride so quickly and
that's a link-up play. That's a link-up play goal. We have a link-up play goal with the Lampard Manager. Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to be doing the review of the new manager Lampard with the new playstyle Overload. So let's get into it right away. Starting off with how to get the manager Frank Lampard. You just have to play 4 matches to the completion and you should be able to get the manager directly from the new campaign. Now we'll be receiving the manager now. And there we have it. Frank Lampard joined our team. This is the manager Frank Lampard from the England and Coventry B Football Club. He got long ball and the new playstyle Overload, low pass and defensive engagement. And he got the link up play 1-2 cut in A, that is LMF RMF, that is a creative playmaker, will be passing in the center to Fox in the box, who is a center forward. The link up play suggests from the wing in the last third, the centerpiece passes to the key man and returns into the center to receive the return pass. What that means is, when the LMF RMF passes the ball to the Fox in the box, that is the CF, he will run behind the CF and then the CF can pass the ball back to the LMF RMF and they will shoot the ball inside. We'll be trying this. I don't know how it will work, but we'll see how it goes. Here we go. We have gotten the Frank Lampard card in our team now as a manager, and we have set up the Overload playstyle. The overalls of the players did not change much. So with this, we have also got a new feature of the fluid formation. So we are going to be using that feature as well. So this is going to be our formation when we are attacking, and when we click on the left stick, that is this button, left stick, we will be getting the defense formation that we have set up to be 4-2-1-3. So our attack is going to be 3-3-1-3 and our defense is going to be 4-2-1-3. We will be trying the Lampard Manager in 3 formations, 3 different formations. This is going to be the first, where we will try 3-3-1-3 and 4-2-1-3. After that, we will be trying him in 3-2-3-2 with the link up play from creative playmaker LMF to the Fox in the box CF, and the defense formation for this formation will be 5-2-1-2. It looks like 4-2-2-2 because we have put Wesley Sneijder as LMF, but we need a player that can play LMF as well as LB and is a creative playmaker. We do not have any player in the game right now that plays a creative playmaker and is LB as well as LMF. I think there might be some low rated player, but currently we don't have that one. So we'll be using Wesley Sneijder as here. And lastly, this is gonna be the biggest surprise, and I don't know how many people of you will be able to understand that you might be able to play with so much in this game now. In this formation, I will show you how to play 4 formation in a single match. You don't have to change the formation mid-match. You can set 4 formations and you will be able to play 4 different formations in a single match. So as we know, we have gotten the attack and defense in a formation. So this will be our attack 4-2-1-3 and this will be our defense 5-1-3-1. Where we will have the Philip Lahm will be playing DMF in the attack and RB in the defense. Now these are 2 formations. Now I will show you how you can set up 2 more formations in the same squad. What you can do is go into the sub-tactic. For example, I have set my formation on attack right now. You can go into the sub-tactic and set a different formation for a sub-tactic of attack. That means when we are in the attack and when you turn on the sub-tactics, we will go into 3-3-1-3. Our normal formation will be 4-2-1-3. Our sub-tactic formation will be 3-3-1-3. This is during attack. You can do the same for defense. Our main formation during defense, that is when you don't have a possession, is going to be 4-1-3-1. And when you turn on a sub-tactic for defense, we can set it up as 3-4-3. Get it? See how it works? This is how you can have 4 different formations working for you in a single match. And you can set it up how you want it to. So this is how you will be able to play 4 different formations at the same time in a single match, in a single squad. I think this is going to be ultimate meta, because up until now what players were doing was players were easily able to man mark a player, and because of that man marking there were a lot of problems during attack. But because of 4 formations at the same time, this might make it a little bit difficult to make man marking or tight marking on some player, because there will be 4 formations at play at the single moment. Let's go with the review for Frank Lampard Manager now with our first formation, that is 3-3-1-3 for attack and 4-2-1-3 for defense. That's our first match. Players look in form. We have put them all very close to each other because I want to amplify the overload playstyle as much as I can. Opponent is playing with Fabio Capello long ball counter.
Agree more, Peter.
Are you
when
guys
you
seeing the
consider how
players
much
close
he
to
brings
each
to the
other?
table. We all know about his qualities
Yeah,
on the ball.
yeah.
but
You
what
get
I
a
like
lot
in
more short
particular
pass option,
are
man.
his two signature moves, the diagonal runs he makes into the box at full pace.
All players are really close. There is always one player near you to get the pass.
And here's
There is always
Cristiano
one player that
Ronaldo.
can take a short pass near you.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Look
loves
at
the
it.
contest.
You always have one player near you to take a short pass.
Now it's Pele, and it's Rodri. Played back.
That's
He's got
overload,
no
man. You
choice here.
always
He
have
had to go
option.
backwards.
Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Pele, and they're back on Bellingham.
And Jude Bellingham easily scores. That was so easy, man.
Borussia Dortmund.
So smooth and so easy.
And
There are at least two passing
Passes
options
coming
available
off in
at
quick
all times.
succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And the overload, man. Even when you lose the possession of the ball,
Mateus.
the player are just attacking on their
This is
defense.
Ronaldo.
And it is just so easy to score a goal.
Goal!
Is this the new meta, man? Is this going to be the new meta?
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every
So
department.
many passing options and so easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
So many passing options,
Just
man.
cruising! They are cruising! Here, probably the best option. Pele gives it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short. and
Crazy.
sharp. He's had a
Crazy
shot.
possession.
Oh, brilliant save. And that's it.
And the opponent
Well,
has
thanks
quit,
to
man.
Jim. We
He
both
got
wish you
overloaded
a
by
very good
overload.
evening.
That was just the first match, but we got so much. Like you saw how the Philippe Lam was coming to the right back, right? When we did not have the possession, the Philippe Lam was definitely coming to the right back because he was getting the interceptions on the right side. So the attack and defense fluid formation was definitely working really well. And the overload, man, we had so many passing options, so many close short passing options. There were at least one or two passing options for every player at the time. Let's try the overload playstyle now with 3-2-3-2 as attack fluid formation and 5-2-1-2 as defense fluid formation. We will be trying this formation with a link-up play from Wesley Sneijder to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Let's see how it goes. Players look in good form. Opponent is playing the new manager Antonio Conte.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
And look at the
at full
LMF coming
speed.
into
He
the
gets
middle,
into his
boys.
stride so quickly and
And that's a
Takes
link
the
up play.
shot.
That's a link up play goal.
Schneider!
We have a link up play goal with
as
the
things go,
Lampard Manager.
This is up there.
Miles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous.
Look
I mean,
at
how
Philippe
easy
Lam.
would
We
it
have
been
three in the
to
back
get
with Philippe
across
Lam as
it or
RMF,
overhit
but
it?
Philippe Lam is going there
Perfection.
as a RB when we are in the defense.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Let's try the link up play one more time, boys. Why is he going so out? Why is the card?
Such
Schneider.
good technique.
He has found the way through. That is lovely. Now it's
And look at
Ibrahimovic.
the Wesley
And
Sneijder
this is
card,
it,
man.
Sneijder!
He again came inside with the link up play.
That's what she's in a great position here.
Look at Philippe Lam. He's RMF, but because of the fluid formation, he has come back at RB.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
And what a run by Wesley
And he's
Sneijder.
picked out the run. And this is Schneider. He might
And that's a goal. We have a goal by Wesley Sneijder, the key man of our link up play.
And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it
Philippe
through?
Lam comes to the right back
Deals
with the fluid
that
formation.
comfortably.
He's playing a very critical role with the right defense, man.
Now they've got it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I gave him too much space. I gave him too much space, boys.
There's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Good defense, Philipp Lahm.
Used a certain Vieira. Aguero with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
And another pass from Bellingham. And Ronaldo at the goal. The overload play style, man. There are so many options to pass. So many options.
Perfect placement.
And that's game.
And
that was a link-up play goal.
Well,
And a lot of overload goals as well, boys.
Victory never in doubt.
Wesley Sneijder, man of the match. The link-up key man. Well, this was the link-up play, man. This is not the most effective link-up play, man. Because LMF as a creative playmaker, I don't prefer LMF as a creative playmaker. I like whole player attacking fullback finishers. These kind of play styles on LMF and RMF, man. Creative playmaker is not my preferred choice for LMF or RMF. But there are some creative playmakers that might play good here. Like James Rodriguez or Kevin De Bruyne, Messi. These kind of creative playmakers may play very well here. Now let's go for our 4-formation squad, man. The last formation for today, and this might be the end game meta tactic that we can see, man, because like I said, first formation, second formation, third formation and fourth formation. We have 4 formation in a single squad, man. That might become deadly. We'll be trying all of them and we'll see how it goes. So this one is going to be 4-2-1-3 in attack and 5-1-3-1 in defense. Plus, other than that, we will have as a sub tactic 3-3-1-3 in attack and 3-4-3 in defense. We will be trying this in the second half.
Lahm. Rodri.
Philipp Lahm is coming in as DMF when we are attacking.
Roberto Carlos.
Since we have the possession, Philipp Lahm is not playing as a as a RB. He's playing as an orchestrator there.
Engages and for counter.
And look at Philipp Lahm. He's coming in as CMF now from RB. Philipp Lahm is at CMF.
He's had it taken off him. Pele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through.
And that's a goal by Messi. Perfect overload goal, man. What an attack overload.
Have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Not the most accurate pass. Pele. Oh, he's been caught napping.
And another one. Another overloaded goal, man.
There's a goal.
The options are there so much, man. So many players in the attack. We have played the main tactic, attack and defense now. Now what we'll do is, we'll be playing the sub tactic. So that means during attack, our formation will be 3-3-1-3. And during defense, our formation will be 3-4-3. Let's look at the formation, boys. Look at the formation. Now it has shifted to 3-3-1-3.
So impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish
shifted back to the formation. Look at the formation.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Borussia Dortmund are closing.
The formation has shifted back to 3-4-3 now, if you can see. Carlos and Valverde had come at the RMF position.
Oh, that is good. Super.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the overload, man. Such a crazy overload. Opponent could not do anything. And that's game, boys. What a game, man.
Borussia Dortmund can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance.
This is the craziest tactic, man. Playing with 4 formation in a single match, opponent will never know which to select, which player to mark and which not to mark. This is just a crazy tactic. This might become the new meta, man. If you are just able to find the formation and find the right players, it might end up becoming the new meta. Now coming to the final review, let's start with the playstyle first, the new overload playstyle. So when it comes to attacking, Attacking, this playstyle has it all figured out, man. If you are someone who plays the 1-2 pass as well, if you are able to create the triangles between the AMF and center forwards, then this playstyle is just too awesome for you, man. Because the 1-2 passes are very perfect. And as we saw in our videos, right? You must have seen in the beginning that we have a lot of passing options around. You always have at least one or two players around to make the passes. The problem with this playstyle is that when we lose possession, all the players try to charge towards the ball. And by all, I mean even your center backs. Because I saw my Varane charging towards in the opponent's half like he was a box to box player. And that felt, I almost had a heart attack, man, because that was very risky. You can't be seeing a build up card and non aggressive build up card going that way. So I think that was very risky. So it feels like a very high risk, high reward play style. I don't think this is gonna be for everyone. Long ball counter is like a generic liking because it is a pretty passive play style. The defense line is quite low, but this has a very high defensive line. I think this might be higher than possession and QC even because the difference is that in possession and QC the defenders are only high. In this one the defender charged towards the ball. So that's why that makes it a kind of a bittersweet play style. If you're able to take those risks, if you're able to utilize those risks, then you will be very effective with this. But other than that, I think this might not be for you. This is only for the people who play with the mentality that if the opponent scores 3 goals, I'll score 4. Other than that, if you're a passive person or just a casual person, I don't think this is gonna be for you. Now the manager review, I don't think we need to review the manager, man, because like it's just a manager we got for the overload playstyle. It's a free manager. You can try it out for the new overload playstyle. If you don't like it, go for long ball. I don't think this is going to be a meta manager or anything because you need two popular playstyles for it being a meta manager at least. And other than that, is link up play is disappointing. I don't like LMF RMF on creative playmaker. I generally prefer attacking fullback finishers or whole players on LMF RMF. And the main problem with this link up play is so as you can see in the animation they are showing, right? When the RMF is passing the ball to the center forward and the RMF is running toward the center, what they are not showing is there is always an anchorman or a destroyer there. There is always an anchorman or destroyer in the center of the opponent that always intercepts that RMF or LMF man. He never gets the good enough space to make a clean shot or make a clean dribble. You might get 1 in 10 chances, and that's not worth it for a link up play, man. But other than that, if you want it, if you like it, go for it. But creative playmakers on LMF, RMF don't make good enough runs. Alright guys, then that's it for this video. Hope you like that one. We'll be creating a lot more videos in eFootball 27. Until then, see you in the next one.